Good morning, guys and girls. Rob here, sipping a little bit of coffee, and how-to video today. We're going to do a how-to on Glory Days boxing. Okay, we're going to do it with the heavyweights. Pinklon Thomas, no traits. You can see no trait. And Frank Bruno, you get to add one to his power if he's down in the last two rounds of the fight. Okay. It's what's up, Sean? What's going on? Sean's got his summertime going on now, and he's ready for some going on. But I figured he slept till 11 o'clock every day. I got asked about doing one of these. Hi, Miss Rob. She's on a call right now. Let me go back and look at a comment from last night. Okay, Earl Christensen said on a KD result, no KO, but toll for count, and it's a 10. Is that a knockout? Well, first off, if you roll a 10-sided die, you're not going to get a 10. You may get a 0. We call that a flash knockdown. Okay, we just call that a flash knockdown, and you can go as high as 9. But on a knockdown, you never have a KO result. Never have a KO result. So on a knockdown, you never will. What's up, Arnold Hunter? What's going on, my friend? Let's see. He need to do more examples, Earl Christensen. So Earl, this one's out to you and anyone else out there that was wanting to look at. I hope you maybe catch me live here. I sent him a video. Sent him a message last night that we might do a live one today, and we are. We're going to do Pinklon Thomas and Frank Bruno. I got a good feeling that one of these fighters may end up losing, maybe to a knockout. So we'll see what happens. Thomas has a power of 5, and Bruno has a power of 7, and they both endurance of 90 or stamina of 90, stamina of 80. Stamina, endurance. You may hear me call it either word, but either way you put it, it's how long they can last in the ring. Let me get a red dice. That always makes sense. Okay. Pinklon Thomas will have the red die. He'll have a 6-side and a 20-side. Okay. And Frank Bruno will have the blue 6-side and a blue 20-side. Okay. They will represent those two fighters only. Then you got to have two 10-sides. The black one will represent 10s, and the white would represent 1s. Right there would be what, a 58? 58, yeah. 5 and an 8. 50 and then the 8. So that's the way that works, and that will decide the hitting portion of the fight. If anybody's going to have a knockdown, I will re-roll. The 20 side. Okay. So we'll explain that to you as we go. We're going to go 15 rounds. Could take an hour, could take an hour and a half, may not take that long. So just bear with us, okay? First off, let me show you the board so you guys can see what we got going on. There we go. Oh, me. Here we go. The blue one representing Frank Bruno, and I can run through the points all the way to 25. I say you have to get 26. You got to go over 25 off the board in order for it to be a TKO. Here's the red for Thomas, and here is the timer. Okay? All right. We are just about ready to go. I think we're just about ready to go with it now. Let's see what's going to happen. In case of a toe-to-toe, who will be first? It'll be the red corner, so it'll be Pinkland Thomas. Pinkland Thomas would have the advantage there, okay? In case of a toe-to-toe. Both of these are only 6-star fighters, so they're not what we would call heavyweight championship material at its finest. These guys had to go through the struggles, so we'll see what happens, okay? In case of a toe-to-toe, Thomas will have the advantage. Here we go. All righty. Red 3 is nothing. 5 is actually 2 stars. So Bruno, from the inside, it's a 90, and that will be a clinch. So it's only 20 seconds off the clock. That's all that is. And Bruno has the advantage now. So we can do, let's see, we can do an advantage die too if we want to. Here we go. I like to kind of do that too. This way right here, it shows me who has the advantage. Okay. All right. 2 is 1 star. 3, well, I'm sorry. 2 is 2 stars. 3 is 2 stars. So Bruno first from the outside. 0, 3 is 5 punches. The blue die is 18. Okay. So we'll take that one out of play. And Pinkland Thomas, toe-to-toe. 91 is a clinch. We'll take one of those punches away, and Bruno still has the advantage. Okay? All right. 1 star, 2 stars. Bruno still has the advantage from the outside. 19 would be 3 more punches. That'd be go to 7. And 4 on the defense will even add 1 more as a defense. No knockout chance. And we're down to down to 2 minutes left to go. Bruno still with advantage. 1 is 1 star. 5 is 1 star. So toe-to-toe, Bruno from the outside first. 84. He misses his punch. Now, here's a 1 right here for Thomas. So if he can get his punch on the outside, it's going to be a knockdown chance. 73, he misses as well. All right. Bruno. 2 stars. 5 is 1 star. So Bruno from the outside. 52 misses his punch. 20 is no counter punch. It would have had a chance of a knockdown. Minute 20 left. 4 is no stars. 1 on the red is no star. So it's toe-to-toe from the outside. Bruno first. 34. 2 punches. No chance of a knockdown. From the outside, Thomas. 81. Nothing goes on there. 40 seconds left. 1 star each. Blue is 1 star with a 1. With a 6 with red, 1 star. So Bruno first from the outside. 39. That's 2 punches land. And a chance of a cut. It's a 19, so it is a chance of a cut. And from the outside, no chance of anything going on there. 35, which is 3 punches, first 3 of the round. Now, Bruno has a chance to cut Thomas. Thomas's cut rating is 6. 6 or less can be a cut. That's a 9. It's no cut. Last 20 seconds of the round, Bruno still in control here. All right. Okay. 1 star with the blue. 1 star with the red. Toe-to-toe from the outside. 30. 30 from the outside. 3 punches. And that's a 7. Chance of a knockdown. Now we go to the outside with Thomas. 28. 3 more punches. And there's a chance of a cut. There was a chance of a cut. There was a 20 right there. So first off, let's see if he cuts Bruno. 7 or less. Yes, it will be a cut. It'll be a 4 cut. It'll be swelling left eye. Swelling left eye. So it's round 1. And it'll be Bruno, but swelling left eye. It's a first occurrence, so no problem there right now. Now there's a chance of a knockdown. Being that it's the last 20 seconds of the round, we have to go to where the chin KD is. 2 and 6. 6 would normally injure him. We don't worry about that. It's got to be a 1 or a 2 to knock him down. It's a 1. It's a 1. He is knocked down. Now, chin KO of 5. 5 right here will put him out of his misery if ends the fight. It's a 9. No. So now we go to this one. We'll see how many counts down he was. It's a 9 count. So wow, he almost was down for the count there. So Thomas gets a 9 count right there. Okay. Now we go back to with the clock. It's a 15-6 round. So we go with Thomas, 6 points. Bruno, 15 points. Okay. And then each judge is going to make this a 10-8 round just due to the fact it was a knockdown. So Judge 1, Judge 2, and Judge 3 calls that an 8, and it gives a 10 to Bruno. And now we take 15 away from Thomas's endurance, which was 90. So now it'll be 75. Bruno's endurance was 80. We take 6 away, 74. So Bruno still has less endurance. All right. And he still has control. Still has control. All right. We're ready for the second round. We know that first round was a 10-8 round. Okay. So pretty simple with the knockdown. All right. Bruno still has control unless Thomas takes it. Round 2. Here we go. 6 right here is no stars. 6 right here is 1 star. So Thomas will take control from the outside. 45 just did get a punch in. That's two punches, no chance of a knockdown, and no defense. We'll take 20 seconds off the clock, and Thomas now has control. We'll check it 4 first. That's 2 stars. 3 is 2 stars, toe-to-toe. Thomas from the outside first. 46 misses his punch. Now, let's see what Bruno, is it a 1-7? No, it's not. No chance for a knockdown. Let's just see if he can get a punch in from the outside. And that'll be a 20. He will. 3 punches, and we'll go down. Due to the fact it was a toe-to-toe, Thomas keeps control. So, 220. All right. 2 stars each. Thomas first again from the outside, 44. He just did get 2 punches in there. And that was a 15. No chance of a knockdown. But here's one where Bruno from the outside can get a knockdown with a 4 if he gets his punch in from the outside. 67, misses his punch. No problem there. Thomas keeps control of the round. 2 minutes left. All right. 4 is 2 stars. 1 is 1 star. So Thomas stays control from the outside. 80, misses his punch. 3 on a counter is 2 crosses. So Bruno is counter punching, but Thomas still in control with 1:40 left. 1 is no stars. 2, 1 star. So Bruno will take control from the inside. 71, misses his punch. 13 is no counter punch. 20 left, but Bruno now has control. 2 is 1 star. 4 is 2 stars. 4 is the red. Thomas has control from the outside. 52, misses his punch. 19, no chance of a counter punch. Minute left to go in the round. Not a lot going on this round. Thomas with control so far. 2, 2 stars. 5, 2 stars. It'll be a toe-to-toe from the inside. 48 just didn't get his punches in. 2 punches, 15, no chance of a knockout. 11 for Bruno, no chance of a knockout, but it will be inside punches. Of 55, missed a punch, and it's 40 seconds left. Thomas still with control with the toe-to-toe. Here we go. 1, no stars. 4, no stars. This will be a toe-to-toe once again. Thomas first from the inside. 55, misses his punch. This is a 4 right here. So from the inside, Bruno will get his chance. If he hits him, it's going to be a knockdown chance. 57, misses his punch. We go to 20 seconds left in the round, and Thomas keeps control. 4 is 2 stars. 6, no stars. Thomas from the outside. 30, 3 punches. And 10, nope, so no chance of a knockdown. His defense, 18, no defense going on. 9-5 is the round. 9 points to 5 points. All right. Thomas still with control. All right. Now, my judges, I'll tell you my judges right here. I'll let you know who they are. They're number 2, Richard Green. Number 12, Stan Christodoulou. And 18, Larry Doggett. Okay? We have to know it's a 4-punch difference. Okay? So we're right here in the 1 to 4 range. So I got to look at Richard Green. I'm going to roll the 20-sided die. If it's 1 to 13, the high score of the round, who is Pinklon Thomas, wins the round 10-9. If I roll a 14 to 17, the guy that got the least amount of points, Frank Bruno, will win the round 10-9. If I roll a 18, 19, or 20, it'll be a 10-10 round. So let's see what happens here with Green. That's a 5. So the high man, Pinklon Thomas, gets a 10. And Bruno gets a 9. Judge number 2, rather. Judge number 12, not available. Not available. So that means it's an automatic 10-9 right there. Now we go to 18, Larry Doggett, and also not available. So it's pretty easy. 10-9. Now we know that Thomas got 9 points. We'll take 7 from that 74. We'll make it 65. Bruno got 5 points. From that 75, we'll make it 70. And all the way across the board, Pinklon Thomas wins round 2. We go back, run the clock back, and we're ready for round 3. Here we go. If you're here, do say hello, okay? That way, or if you got any questions, now's the time to ask it in the middle of the video, rather than catch me at the end when I don't remember what I was doing. So I am looking at the video, seeing that any questions that may arise. So if you have one, throw it out there, okay? Don't be shy. Or either just say hello. That's fine. All right, a little coffee there. Round 3, we know Pinklon Thomas. This tells us Pinklon Thomas has control. And we're ready for round number 3. No knockdown that round. Here we go. There's a 4. That's 2 stars. There's a 5. That's 2 stars. Toe-to-toe, Thomas first from the outside. 60. 60. Would have had with a 6, it would have been a chance of a knockdown, but 60 is a missed punch. So now before we roll it, Bruno has a 17, no chance of a knockdown. This is from the outside. 59 misses his punch. Okay. Pinklon Thomas again. 1 is no stars. 4 is no stars. Toe-to-toe. Thomas from the inside. 83, and that's a clinch. Automatic 20 seconds. Doesn't matter what anything else says. Clinch takes control. Still got control too. All right. 6. 1 star. 1. 1 star. Toe-to-toe again. This time from the outside. Thomas. 82. From the outside, misses his punch. 13. No chance of a knockdown. So let's see from the outside if Bruno can get a punch in. 85. No indeed. 2 minutes left to go. And we keep going. No punches yet. 4. 2 stars. 3. 2 stars. Toe-to-toe again from the outside. Thomas. 33. That's 3 punches. Let's see the red dice. That's a 2. Chance of a knockdown. Now, guess what? There's a chance of another knockdown too with Bruno with a 1. We got to see if he can do anything on the outside though. 42. Yes, indeed. 2 punches. So now there's a chance of 2 different knockdowns. How about this if both guys get knocked down? First off, 3 or less, Bruno is on the mat. 8 or less, he's hurt. That's a 10. Bruno does not get knocked down. Now, will Bruno knock Thomas down? 2 or less, he's on the mat. 6 or less, he's hurt. 19? No. So both of them hit each other very, very hard, and there was chin checks, but there was no knockdown. Being that both of them had got their shots in, Thomas keeps control. Here we go. 3 is no stars. 3 is 2 stars. Now Bruno will take control from the outside. 11. And that'll be 4 big punches. And that's a 6. So this is a chance of a knockdown. Another chance of a knockdown. 2 or less, he'll be on the mat. 6 or less, he'll be hurt. It's a 12. No chance of a knockdown. 1:20 left to go, but Bruno takes over. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe. Bruno from the outside. 11 again. 4 more punches. And another chance of a knockdown. Another chance of a knockdown. And from the outside, Thomas. 76 misses his punch. So Bruno can knock him down or hurt him 6 or less. That's a 9. Nope. No injury. And that's a minute left to go. Bruno stays in control. 3, 2 stars. 5, 1 star. Bruno from the outside. 12. 4 more punches. A 20 this time. 20 means it could be a cut. So let's check out for cuts. 19 and 20 is cut chances. 6 right here on his cut chart. 6 or less. And that's a 5. That's a 5. So now 1 to 20 right here, we know some kind of cut. That's a 5. Swelling left eye. So round number 3, Thomas has swelling in the left eye. So both of them do. Getting those right hands thrown to him a whole lot. That's why. So, and that will, no, it's 20 more seconds left to go in the round. And here we go. 3, 2 stars. 3, no stars. Bruno from the outside. 43. He just did miss his punch. 4 on the counter punch, though, is 2 big crosses. And that will do it for the round. It is a 14-5 round. Thomas needed those punches just to have any chance of anything there. Okay, so it was 9-point difference there. 9-punch difference. All right. We got 1 to 4, 4 to 8. 5 to 8, and then 9 to 12. 9 to 12, it says Richard Green here. It doesn't matter what you roll. 1 to 20, the high guy wins it. So we know this time Bruno got the most points. So he gets 10 points. He gets 9. Let's go to the next judge, Christodoulou. He's a 12. Not available. So it's still going to be a 10-9 round for Bruno. Let's go to Doggett, and also not available. So nothing changes. 10-9. Now we're taking 14 points off of the 70 to make 56. We're taking 5 off of 65 to make 60. And we are ready for round number 4. Let's put this to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Bruno has control with the blue dice. Here we go. 2. 2 is 1 star. 2 is 2 stars. Thomas will take control from the inside. 57 misses his punch. 5 on the counter punch is also a miss. 1 to 4 is all he's got for a counter. But Thomas takes over. Here we go. Whoops. Try it again, right? How about the third time? Third time a chart. 1, 2, 3. Much better. 2 stars each. So this is going to be toe-to-toe from the inside. Thomas first. 74 misses his punch. And from the inside, no chance of a knockdown. Bruno. 91, that'll be a clinch. Thomas still has control. 2 stars. 5 2 stars. Toe-to-toe, Thomas from the inside. 48. He just did get his punch in. 2 punches in. 13, no. Now, from the inside, Bruno. 18, no chance of a knockdown. 55, no. 2 minutes left to go. And Thomas keeps control. 2 stars. 2 right here's 1 star. Thomas keeps control from the inside. 73. It's a missed punch. And a 3 on the counter is 2 big crosses by Bruno. Thomas does keep control, though. All right. Counter punches doesn't give you control. 1 is no stars. 6 is no stars. Toe-to-toe again from the inside, Thomas. 32. That's 3 punches. Red dice, chance of a cut. Now, this one right here is a 2. So from the inside, if Bruno can get a punch in, this will be a chance of a knockdown. 60 misses his punch. So we don't have to worry about the knockdown. Now let's worry about the cut chance. Bruno gets cut 7 or less. He's been cut once already. Not this time. That's an 8. We take 20 seconds off the clock. Put these 5 with this 1, and we go again. Thomas, no stars. 4 is no stars. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Thomas again. 22. 3 big punches. No chance of a knockdown. Now, toe-to-toe, Bruno has a 1 right here. There's a chance of a knockdown if he can get an inside punch in. 49 misses the inside punch. We've already done the clock. So, Thomas stays in control. Thomas stays in control. No stars. 2 stars. Bruno will take control from the outside. 44 misses his punch. 5 on the counter punch is 2 crosses by Thomas. 40 seconds left. Need a Glory Days Boxing Academy to teach a game. No, it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. Not at all. Watch the video. Watch it slow. Okay? And I'm showing you who's in control. Bruno's in control now. He's a blue dice. All right. Blue dice is 5. 5 right here is 2 stars. 5 with the red is 1 star. Bruno stays in control from the inside. 0-8 from the inside is 4 punches. Let's go to the blue die. 18, no chance of a cut or knockdown. Let's look at defense. 16, no defense. 20 seconds left to go. This round's going by smoothly. 20 seconds left to go with Bruno in control of the blue dice. Blue dice of 2. That's 1 star. 4 on the red dice. That's 2 stars. We change control. Thomas from the outside. 62, misses his punch. Now let's check about counterpunch. 20, no counterpunch. 10-6, Thomas for the round. We can run this back, and I've got the points written down. 10-6. Now let's go to the judges chart. Go to the judges chart. First judge I got is Judge Green, number 2 judge. It was a 4-point difference. So 1-13. First off, I'm going to take all the dice out of here. 1-13. Thomas had the most points. He'll win around 10-9. 14-17. Bruno had less points, but the judge is blind and says Bruno wins a round. And 18-20, it'll be a 10-10 round. See what happens. That's a 6. So Thomas will win that round by that judge, 10-9. Let's go to Christodoulou, number 12. Once again, it says NA. So that just means you go by the book. 10-9, Thomas. And our next judge is Doggett, number 18, NA. And once again, that'll be a 10-9 round. Easy. All right. Next thing we have to do, Thomas had 10 points. We got to take it off of Bruno's endurance or stamina. We'll make, instead of 60 now, it's 50. We got to take 6 off of Thomas's. He had 56. His is also 50 here in going to the 5th round. All right. Thomas has control. The dice tells us. So we have to watch the red dice first and see and check. And then we'll go to the blue one. Start the 5th round. Red dice, 3. No stars. Blue dice, 6. No stars. Toe-to-toe. We go from a 3, though, and it says outside. Outside, 1-8, 18. 4 punches. 10, no chance of a knockdown. But it's a toe-to-toe. Bruno is a power of 7. That's a 6. If he gets his punch in, he has a chance to knock him down. So let's see what happens. From the end, let's see. No, from the outside. From the outside. 0-6. That's 4 punches. And this is going to be a chance of a knockdown, guys. This is going to be a chance of a knockdown. All right. To clarify then about count, if fighter knocks down a fighter B, then do the extra roll, 0 on a 10-sided die, 0-9. 9 gets a second. Gets to segments without being 0. Well, we'll see if somebody gets knocked down here. Okay, and I'll show you what happens. Okay, 2, he gets knocked down. 6, he gets stunned. Okay, you got a 2 to 6. I mean, it's a 6 in parentheses. A 6 means we still go unopposed action, but right here, anything 6 or less, Thomas is in trouble. That's a 10. But let's just say it would have been a 6. Then what we would have done, we would have got the blue one, and these 2. And he would have had, Bruno would have had 1 unopposed action. And he couldn't have had no punches at all. And if it's within his range again, then we do a wheel check as well. If he gets 3 punches in or more, it'll be a wheel check. On count roll, he rolls a 9, then he get 2 segments with no fighter exchange, or just one? Just one. One segment. You only get 1 segment it doesn't you do the next segment without the red dice. Just 1 segment. But right there just now it was no knockdown, okay? So we'll cut 20 seconds off. And it was a toe-to-toe, so we should keep going. Okay, just keep watching, and then I'm sure it's going to be another knockdown chance. So just keep watching. I'll show you what's happening. The red dice is still. Oh, the red guy is still in control. 3, no stars. 6, no stars. Toe-to-toe again. We go by the 3. That's on the outside. 87 is a missed punch. Would have been a chance of a knockdown too. And this is a 17, so there's no chance of a knockdown. Bruno from the outside. That's a 17. That's going to be 4 punches plus a 4. That's an 8. Since it was toe-to-toe, Thomas stays in control with 2 minutes left. All right. 2 minutes left. No stars. With 3 is no stars. 1 is 1 star. Bruno gets control from the outside. 33 from the outside. That's 2 punches. 8 plus 2 is 10. We take 2 off the clock. First off, we see the 20 is a chance of a cut. So it's going to be a cut chance. 3 on defense will take 1 punch away. That's a defense also roll. So now there's a chance of a cut with a 20 or a 19. 6 or less, Thomas gets cut again. That's an 11. No chance. We've already run the clock down, and Bruno's in control. 2, 1 star. 5, 1 star. Toe-to-toe, we go by the 2 right here. Inside, 89, and that's a clinch. Take 20 seconds off the clock. Bruno stays in control. 4, no stars. 6, 1 star. Thomas takes control from the outside. 29, that's 3 punches. Plus a 4, that makes 7. Take 20 off the clock. 8, no chance of a knockdown. 20, no chance of defense. A minute left to go in the round. And Thomas is in control. 5, 1 star. 4, no stars. Thomas stays in control from the inside. 1, 5, 15. 4 plus a 7 makes 11. 11 right here, no chance of a knockdown. 10, no defense. 40 seconds left to go in this 5th round. 5, both of them's got 5. 1 star, 2 stars. Bruno from the inside, 80, misses his punch. We go to the counter. 5 and 4 to 6. 2 big crosses for Thomas. We go down to 20 seconds. Bruno stays in control, though. 1 is 1 star. 6 is 1 star. Toe-to-toe will last 20 seconds in the round from the outside. 66 misses his punch. 19 right here is going to be a chance of a cut if he can get an outside punch in. Thomas. 32, he gets that inside punch in. 1, 2, 3, and now chance of a cut. 7 or less for Bruno to get cut again. That's a 7. Now, let's see what else is happening here. All right. 5, swelling in the right eye. So this time, round 5, Bruno, swelling right eye. That'll be a first occurrence there. And that will do it for the round. That's the end of the round. It's a 16 for Thomas and a 9 for Bruno. 7-point difference. 7-point difference. Let's go to the judges card. We go right here where it's 5 to 8. First one we see is green. 1 to 17, it'll be the high man wins. It is a 1. So Thomas got the most points there. And let's see, how many point difference was it? 16 to 9. 7-point difference, so it's only a 10-9 round possibility. We go to Crystal Dulu, not NA, so we just put a 10-9 down. And Doggett, NA, 10-9 down. 16 away from 50 leaves 34. 9 from 50 leaves 41. Thomas wins that round. And let's see. Bruno stayed in control, though. Bruno had control. It was a toe-to-toe, right? Yeah, it was a toe-to-toe at the end. So Bruno still has control. So here we go. 6th round out of 15. I thought he had a 9 count. Doesn't that carry over to the next round for no exchange for 2 segment for fighter B? I've never played it that way, Earl. I never have played it that way. It could be. I always carry it that at the end of the round, always give them the benefit of the doubt. And let me let you see who you're talking to. At the end of the round, I let them have their cobwebs cleaned out a little bit and be back to fighting again. Now, obviously, if they get, once they get their endurance down, or stamina down, what's up next level? What's going on? It's going to be a better chance for them to get knocked down anyway. So at plus 95% of the time, if they get knocked down, it's not on a toe-to-toe, but sometimes it is still on a toe-to-toe deal. So they won't even have control. But most of the time, the better fighter ends up keep rolling. Sometimes you get the upset, but not always. But you always have upsets in fights. But I never carry anything over from one round. Once the round's over with, but they can get knocked out at the only last 20 seconds. I always play it that way. That's just the way I play it. But if you decide to play it differently, you play it that way. It is your game to play. You can watch how I play it, and if it's like, okay, Rob, I don't do it that way, not a problem. Me and Bleacher Bums, we play it a little different. He'll play all of his knockdown chances on one roll. I will re-roll. Okay, I'll play my defense and stuff like that. Then if there's a chance of a knockdown, I will re-roll it. So you'll see if you see him do it. I've just been used to doing it this way. I've been doing it this way for almost ever since the inception of the game. Ever since when he first came out with it, I had it within a week. So I've been doing it this way, and I guess I won't change. But I'm one of the few people that has a red dice and a blue dice, both. That way I don't have to re-roll. But that's just me. The only re-roll I have is for knockdowns or for cuts. So, all right. So that's the way I play it. All right. We're going to the 6th round. Bruno has control. The dice tells us that. So, all right, here we go. So the blue dice is in control. Blue dice of 3. 3 is 2 stars. 5, 1 star. So Bruno stays in control from the outside. 37. 37 is 2 punches. Let's check your blue dice out. 16, no chance of a knockdown. 18, no chance of defense. Let's keep rolling. Blue dice in control. Bruno, 5, 2 stars. 5, 1 star. Bruno stays in control from the inside. 53, misses his punch. 4 on the red, counter punch. 2 big crosses by Thomas, but Bruno stays in control. 3, 2 stars. 4, 2 stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Bruno first. 69, misses his punches. His power 5. It's a 6, so there's no chance of a knockdown. This is from the outside for Thomas. 81 misses his punch. Now it's 2 minutes left to go. Bruno stays in control. 1, 1 star. 4, 2 stars. Thomas has control from the outside. 0, 4. 4 big bombs. Red dice. 2, chance of a knockdown. 13, no defense for it. So, Bruno, 3 or less, he's on a mat. 8 or less, he's hurt. It'll be an unopposed action, so 8 or less. Let's see what happens. 18, no. We just run the clock down, and Thomas in control. 6, 1 star. 1, 1 star. Toe-to-toe. Thomas from the outside. A 1, 4. 14 from the outside. 4 punches. No chance of a knockdown. Here's a 7 right here for Bruno from the outside. Let's see if he can get a punch in. 0-4. Yes, indeed. He gets 4 big punches in, and it's going to be a chance of a knockdown. So he can knock Thomas down. 6 or less, Thomas is in trouble. 18. No. We've already run the clock down. Thomas still in control, even though he had a chance getting pounded. Red dice, 4. 2 stars. 2. 1 star. So Thomas stays in control from the outside. 42. 2 more punches. 7. No chance of a knockdown. 20. No defense. 40 seconds left. Red in control. 1. No stars. 3. 2 stars. Bruno in control from the outside. 28. 3 big punches. We go to the blue dice. 12. No knockout chance. 11. No defense. But Bruno, with the last 20 seconds of the round, gets in control with the blue dice. Blue dice of 4. No stars. 4 red. 2 stars. Thomas from the outside. 97. That is a chance of a foul. That's a chance of a foul. And I do a separate roll for the foul now, okay? So, foul chart. 6 or less, Thomas will have a foul. It's a 5. So he's going to have a foul of some sort, 1 to 20 right here. It'll be a 5. Low blows. Low blows. So round 6. Pinklin Thomas. Low blows. And that's a first occurrence. I always circle that. All right. And that's the end of the round. 12 for Thomas. 9 for Bruno. Okay. 12 and 9. All righty. Let's go back to the chart. 3-point difference. So it'll be right here in the first chart. And green, 1 to 13. Thomas wins the round. It's a 15. 14 to 17. The lower fighter wins it. Bruno wins this round with him. 10-9. Christodoulou, not available. So Thomas will win the round 10-9 with him. And Doggett, number 18, not available. 10-9 for the guy that did get the most points. So judges did not agree on that round. All right. Thomas got 12 points off of 34, so we'll make it 22. Bruno got 9 punches in off of 41. We'll make it 32. And we'll go to the 7th round. Thomas with control. Red dice, here we go. All right, red dice says 5, 1 star, 5, 2 stars. Switch over already. Bruno from the inside. 83 is a clinch, but Bruno gets control. Blue dice with control now. 3 is 2 stars. 2 is 2 stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. 49, he misses his punch. Red dice of 12, no chance of a knockdown, so we just roll for the outside for Thomas. 99, event chart. Let's go to the event chart. All right. Anytime you roll a 99, you have to go to the Glory Days Boxing event chart. You got an event chart right here. We're going to roll it now. Thomas was the one that ended up rolling. If fighter A on toe-to-toe did knock down fighter B, you won't do. I will do a chin check. Yes. I'll do a chin check for him. Yes. I certainly do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You definitely do a chin check. Yes. Yes, sir. So let's see what happens here. This is 78. 78 on the event chart. 78. Fighters clinch and wrestle for the next 2 segments. So then we go, that was 1, and then we go to the next segment. So, all right. Oh, yeah, I definitely, if there's a knockdown chance, oh, yeah, there's a chance. Bruno's still with control, though. 3, 2 stars. 5, 1 star. Bruno with control from the outside. 0, 6, 4 big punches land. Let's check the blue dice. 9, no chance of a knockdown. 11, no defense. Minute 20 left. Oh, yeah. Anytime there's a knockdown chance, I do a chin check. Oh, yeah. 6, no stars. 2, 2 stars. Thomas from the inside. 0, 4, 4 big punches land. See the red? No. 12, no chance of a knockdown. 4 on defense. We'll actually add one more punch to it with a minute. Actually 40 seconds left to go in the round. Thomas in control. Red dice. 6, 1 star. 5, 2 stars. Bruno with the blue dice takes control. 85. Let's see. I'm sorry. From the inside, 85. That's a clinch. That's a clinch. And now the last 20 seconds of the round. 5, 2 stars. 5, 1 star. From the inside for Bruno. 51. No chance of a knockdown. 7 on defense. On counter. No. 5 to 4. Thomas. 5 to 4. Thomas. And Thomas is winning these rounds if he's winning even by 1 point, because you got to remember, 2 judges have nothing to say about it. All right. So it's a 1 point difference. Thomas, 1 to 13 he needs here, though, with Richard Green. So 12, so he got it. So it's a 10 to 9. The other 2 automatically are 10-9. They're not available, as they say. Thomas, 5 points off of 22 makes 17. 4 off of 32 makes 28. We're ready to go to the next round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Bruno was still having control, though. That's the crazy part. Here we go. 3 is 2 stars. 3 is no stars. Bruno from the outside, 80. He misses his punch. 7 on the counter. No chance of a hit. So Bruno stays in control. 5, 2 stars. 6, 1 star. Bruno from the inside, 46. Just did get the punches in. 2 punches. 15. No chance of a knockdown. 16. No defense. Bruno still fighting. 3 is 2 stars. 4 is 2 stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. 66. Misses his punch. Pinklin Thomas has a 7. No chance of a knockdown. So from the outside. 88. No. 2 minutes left. Bruno still in control. 1 star each from the outside. Bruno, 88, misses his punch. Thomas from the outside, 49, misses his punch. Boring round so far. Bruno. 1 star, no stars. Bruno from the inside, 81, misses his punch. 13, no counter punch. 2 stars, 1 star. Bruno from the outside, 88, misses his punch. 6 on the counter, 2 big bombs by Thomas. Bruno still in control. 1 is 1 star, 5, 1 star, toe-to-toe from the outside. 38, that's 2 punches. 11, no chance of a knockdown. 14, no chance of a knockdown. Thomas from the outside. 94 is a clinch. We'll take 1 punch away and go to 40 seconds. Boring round here. And Bruno still in control. No stars each. From the inside, Bruno first. 0, 8. 4 big punches land and a chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. From the inside, this will be a chance for Thomas to get a knockdown if he can get an inside punch. 43. 2 punches land? Yes, sir. There's chances of knockdowns here. So Bruno, can he hurt Thomas? 6 or less. 2. He's got him knocked down. He's got him knocked down. Now, can he knock Bruno down? It's got to be a 3 or less. He did. They have both knocked each other down simultaneous. Now we got to see. We got to see. A 5 right here knocks Thomas out. How about a simultaneous knockout? 5. Yes, he has Thomas out. He has Thomas out. Now, if this is a 5, both of them will get counted out. No, it's not. Bruno wins on by knockout, but both of them get knocked down. Bruno gets up at the count of 2. So both of them get clocked, and he knocks Thomas out. Oh, my gosh. What in the world? That is nuts. 2:49 of this round. 2:49. Both get clocked. They both get knocked down. So both guys get knocked down, but Pinkland Thomas does not answer. Bruno slips up a little bit, falls down when he gets hit. After a 2 count, he's up. They go to Thomas and count to 10 count. 2:49, officially a knockout. Officially a knockout. But we do chin checks for both of them. That's what's crazy. And both of them got clocked. That's what's crazy stuff. But Bruno had so much, he had more power than Thomas, and ended up hitting him and hurting him. Is there any question anybody's got that plays the game and it's like, okay, if this position happens and this position happens, what happened? What would happen? See, this was a toe-to-toe right here. Both of them did a knockdown, and both of them we did a chin check with. I've never had 2 knockouts, which would be nuts. But I've heard some place before. I want to say somewhere in Mexico. It may have been in the 90s. On toe-to-toe exchange, no stars or stars, do they both fight inside or outside? Okay, yes. Depends on momentum. That's correct. Whoever's got the momentum, right. Let's say Bruno has control, okay? And we roll, let's just roll something until 3 is 2 star. Let's try something different. Let's just keep rolling. 3 and 4. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's do that, and let's make this a 2. Let's make it a 2, just for shits and giggles. So 3 would be right here, 2 stars on the outside. He's got control. 2 is 2 stars on the inside. We're fighting on the outside because he's got control. Yeah, toe-to-toe exchange. That means the first punches, Bruno, we're going to check it outside. But when it comes to Thomas, we got to check the outside, not the inside. We keep both of them the same. Yeah, it's not an inside and an outside situation. They both have to be fighting from the same location. Yeah. Good question. Does that clear it up for you? Whoever's in control of momentum, if on a toe-to-toe exchange, that decides the inside-outside. Does that help you? I hope so. I don't know how well I explain the game, too. If I don't explain the game well, definitely give me a thumbs down, because I got to get better at it. But I taught school for 6 years, so yeah, I try not to leave any, anything out there as far as, well, what ifs. I try to kind of fill in the blanks when possible. So, yeah. Any more questions out there? I'm going to heat my coffee up in just a second. Well, actually, while I go heat my coffee up, you guys can ask me another question. Let's see. Any more questions out there? Let's see. Anything else? Did I help anybody? Have I made anybody want to buy the game? Has anybody ever watched this video and said, hey, I like what Rob's doing there. I want to buy this game. I knocked on your door and ran. Yeah, has anybody ever watched? If you've watched a video, definitely do this. If you do order something from another company, from a company and all, don't necessarily tell them you saw it on my channel, but do tell them you saw it on YouTube, because sometimes they may make it where they want to give a game away to somebody on a YouTube channel that can show off some more stuff. And obviously, money doesn't grow on trees. So anybody that can get a video game, anybody can get a board game at a cheaper rate. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, Earl, I hope you joined the channel. Hope you subscribed. We're definitely slow growing channel, but we hope to grow up there one day, be up there. But yeah, any kind of way you want to keep momentum. Don't forget, actually, momentum, if you see it right, it shows it right there, right here. See, I could actually leave momentum right here, but I just see it's easier for me to put it right there like that, because I can see it right in front of me rather than have to look up and maybe, kick the dice out the way, move my palms out the way, which that's something you have to purchase, or you got to find, you have to find those. But I just find doing it like this, nothing really right here I need during the round. So I can just move it right here and do it like that. That's why I do it that way. I've been asked, why don't I just use, just 120 side and 210 side. And I'm like, I just think it's a lot easier for me to do it the other way. That way I don't have to keep re-rolling dice. Red and a blue one, that's all I need. And that's why I went and purchased red and blue. They didn't come with a game. I think the red one did. It may have been a black one come with it, but I think the red one came with the game. I just had to go out and find me a blue one. Blue one's a little harder to see, but just because it doesn't have the white print. It's got that gold print. But anytime you get this white print like that, you can really, really see it well. And I think it makes the game easier. That's just my opinion. Anything here on the channel that people really, really, really want to watch. I want to get this game back out. Grid Zone. I want to get Grid Zone back out. Turf War. Pretty cool game. On a knockdown check, will the next segment on 3 punches but outside of range, the segment do still? No. If you don't get a punch in, if you don't score 3 points, you got to get 3 points added. If it is, then you roll a wheel check. If it's a 2-point punch or a miss punch, then you continue with the round. It's gotta be, and then even if you're hurt, even if you're down on endurance, don't forget, if you're down on endurance, that takes 1 punch away. So that means then you have to score a 4. You have to score a straight 4 or 3 to the good. Okay, you got to score 3 points in order to be able to do the wheel check. Yeah, but if you miss a punch, it's just like taking a swing and trying to end somebody and miss. Nope. Then they get their stuff. They get their dice back and get to go back to fighting again. Yeah. And it's the same. And like I say, I do it even at that right there was at the end of the round. I do it right there. I don't let the bell. I don't let the bell. If they knocked out, they knocked out. You don't get saved by the bell. Walrus Barkley, what's up? What's going on? But yeah, if you get knocked down, you got to score 3 points on the board in order to have an opportunity for a will check. Mm-hmm. So that's just saying they get up from a knockdown. Obviously, Pinklon Thomas did not get up from a knockdown. He got knocked out. But it could have happened. And Bruno, we would have had to do a wheel check with Bruno had Thomas got up. So that's a weird part right there. It's kind of wild. Actually, we wouldn't have done a wheel check because of the last 20 seconds of the round. If they get up, then they're okay. Then they get to sit back in their chairs. We wouldn't have done a wheel check the last 20 seconds of a round. I don't do it if they get up. But if they don't get up, no bail saves. Nope. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to try to get this game going pretty soon. Me and my man, Alan Shaw, we're going to start this one right here. We're going to start up a Ryder Cup. We're going to play the Ryder Cup. We're inside the Cup Golf. And he's got the European team. I've got the American team. He lives over in England. I live over here on the east coast of the U.S. So I've got my team set. He's got his team set. And we are prepared to play the Ryder Cup in the upcoming days. We will be doing that. Let's see. In fact, I haven't gotten in touch with him today. He may want to do it today. 5 hours difference, So, and Earl says need to do more examples. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do. I wanted to do one lunchtime. I just ended up doing a little early today. Inside the Cup is a little pricey. That game is. But InsideSportsGames.com, you can find that one. This one right here, Glory Days Boxing. All you got to do on YouTube is go to Bleacher Bums Gaming. Bleacher Bums Gaming. Sean can post that up for you. Bleacher Bums Gaming. He's the CEO, the owner. Okay? You can find out exactly what's going on, or you can look up Glory Days Boxing. Google it, okay? And find out what's up. What's up, Alex? What's going on? So, yeah, you can definitely find out what is going on with his boxing. I mean, I tell you, he sends 100 boxers out about every 3-4 months, and I just ran out of space. I cannot lie about it. If I make more space, I'll end up buying more of them. But they're like $10, and the cards are just they're so good, so nice. The Cardinals rookie Zaven Collins is an idiot. There's a few of them. There's a few of them here lately. There's a few of them that just showed their asses. I don't know what's up with the NFL players in the last week and a half. They're just going off of the boat. Zaven Collins, I think he went to Tulsa. Yeah, that's just they've had their problems in the past with wife beaters later in their career, DWIs and drunken drivers, and some have committed a vehicular homicide that have left Tulsa. And I don't know what Tulsa does to everybody, but I know why Darius is not here because he knows Vanderbilt lost to NC State. He's not home yet. He's not home yet. He went to Omaha. He's got to get back out to Vegas. He lives outside of Vegas. So he and his brother and his dad, they are still traveling. I don't think they may get home today. I don't. How far is Omaha to Henderson, Nevada? I don't know, but it's a few hours. It's a ways. Takes a while to get there, especially over those mountains and stuff. So I don't know. I really don't know exactly how they would travel. They would go through New Mexico and Arizona and go up. I don't know. Anthony says on Knockdown for Fighter, a toe-to-toe says you don't check Knockdown for Fighter beat. Okay, well that's cool. You don't have to, I guess, if you don't want to. That's and Earl, you'll find that real soon. You watch 10 different channels. You're going to see games get played 10 different ways. Yeah, there's no right or wrong. If the main thing is when you start playing it, play it the way you enjoy it, and then try to keep playing it the same way. That's all. The Lakers guard Caruso, I saw that. It was it Minnesota? Yeah, he probably can get in some trouble. That's one of the I think it was Minnesota. That's one of the tightest states there are. Minnesota and Virginia, the only two states in the country that's illegal to have a, if you wanted to, radar detectors. So Minnesota's a tight state. A whole lot of native Indians run that state too. They don't take a lot of garbage. So I don't know what they'll end up doing to Caruso there. We got a lot of trash dump of the week candidates so far lining them. Oh yeah. We don't have to look for them, do we? That's a shame. It's a shame. And we're not even talking about Green Bay right now. And then if you watched Philadelphia and the Nationals last night, I thought they was going to clear the benches with Scherzer and the manager for the Phillies, Joe Girardi. They were lip talking there and crap. They were talking junk. But I take it with a grain of salt. When they start kicking major league players out for substances on their hands and fingers and stuff, that's when you're going to have to start taking notice. People are already saying you're going to start seeing about 3/4 or more a run more a game right now. That's a lot. Well, right now, was it 26% of the time a player comes to bat, they strike out? It's going to go down to about 17, 18%. That's a big drop. That is a big drop. Astros are the hottest team right now. Basically, yeah, they've won 9 in a row. Yeah, they're playing really well. The A's, I said it at the beginning of the season. When the A's and the Astros take the field, one of those teams is going to go out here and run off 17 out of 20 or 18 out of 20. You're not going to catch them. And generally the A's have that kind of run too, so we'll see. But the Astros, if they keep running the way they're doing right now, the A's are not going to catch them. The A's are not going to catch them. But I said the A's would win that division. We'll see what happens. The Angels, I went back and checked some numbers last night. They were 5 under 500. 5 under 500 with Mike Trout in the lineup. They are currently 500 or maybe a game above 500. Let's see if they won last night. They may have lost last night and they maybe a game under. MLB standings. We'll see if Angels, they're a game under 500. So they are 4 above 500 since they lost Mike Trout. Nuts. What would you name your boat if you had one? Wow. What would I name my boat?
The Darla.
The Darla, she says. What will finally break the internet? Who knows what'll break the internet? Man.
Or My Best Girl.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Philly's Finest, maybe. I don't know.
Aw, that's cute.
How about that? Philly's Finest? How about that?
And why is that? Because you have Philly's Finest?
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Please clarify power check on toe-to-toe if fighter B was knocked down. I was told by Anthony not to check power on. I just checked both of them. I just checked both. Okay. So. Let's say, both of these guys. What is the worst smelling place you've been? Where anywhere is a paper mill. Paper mills are a bitch, man. Eastern part of the state of Virginia, paper mills are a pain in the ass. All right. So if you want to check power, first off, so let's say Bruno rolls or a 7 or less. There's a 5. Let's say Pinklin Thomas rolls a 5 or less. A 5 or a 5, oh, there it is, 5 or less. Then both of these two toe to toe. He's hitting. Which fictional character would be the most boring to meet in real life? Fictional character. Maybe SpongeBob. I don't like SpongeBob, so maybe SpongeBob would be boring. So Bruno, with a power of 7, and he had his power right here. So what we do, we check Thomas 2 to 6. That's a 7. He didn't get knocked down. Bruno 3 to 8. That's a 9. He didn't. Let's check both of them again. Let's do it again. Thomas 6 or less. 8. Nope. 8 or less for Thomas. No, I mean for Bruno. Let's try it again. 9. Nope. 8 or less. 5. Okay, so Bruno didn't knock him down, but a 5 hurt Bruno. Since you hurt Bruno, you take the blue dice out. Thomas will get 1 unopposed action. And then you do this. 2. You go by the inside and it says 58. Since it's not a punch, then obviously you can't check a wheel check. Let's roll it again. Let's say now he got his unopposed action. Yeah, let's try it again. Numbers going too high for Thomas. Still are. Let's try it again. Thomas can get no luck here. Thomas getting no love. All right, here we go. 4 from the outside. 23. 23 would be a 3 punch. So you'd add 3 punches and then a 2 for another chance of a knockdown. So what I first do is check for another knockdown. So 3 to 8 if he gets hurt again. 4. So we're going to be able to have 1 more unopposed action. But first off, we do a wheel check. We'll check a 5 or less in the fight. And that's a 7. Since it did not end the fight, his unopposed action hurt him again, he would get to roll it again. And then a 71, he would miss a punch there. But, yeah, even with an unopposed action, you can still hurt him again if you're able to get a knockout punch in there. If you were given a 1-minute ad slot during the Super Bowl that you couldn't sell, what would you fill it with? Oh, my eBay channel. My eBay channel. I would show it across the screen for a minute. Someone asked me, if I were stranded on a desert island, what book would I bring? and you would say how to build a boat. Yeah, that would probably be a good book. That would probably be a great book to have, How to Build a Boat. Or let's see. um, how to hide from the universe. Depending on what you want, I guess. How to build a boat would probably be a good one. How to build a boat with no tools. With no tools. You have a rock and probably very few other things. What is your complete top 50 all-time Duke players? I can't give you 50 of them, dude. Be way too much. Way too much. Your favorite game to watch on my channel. Okay, I know I've played a lot of different games. Okay, a lot of different games. But the one game that if you know Rob is going to show on his channel, you like to watch. What is it? Is it Glory Days Boxing? Okay, is it Inside the Cup Golf? You like it? You like your wrestling? Vogel's wrestling PC game. Okay, Payoff Pitch. Legends of Wrestling. Smash Up Derby. We've got some real names on that one. Golf, play.com's golf. Red, white, blue racing. I got so much stuff over there. It's nuts. I really do. And yeah, do put it down in the comments, okay, guys? It makes a difference as to what I play sometimes, just due to the fact I'm at 300 subscribers. I love to get to 400. So been on the channel now for 2.5, not quite 2.5 years, and yeah, if we're able to do it, we certainly will. Certainly will. So Walrus Barkley likes Payoff Pitch. Walrus Barkley, who's your favorite team to watch on Payoff Pitch? Because I know a lot of folks come in here and root against the Phillies, when I do play the Phillies. Tribe fan loves to watch, he loves to watch his Indians play. Atma Bryan likes to watch his Reds play. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Strat Delaware loves to watch his Pirates play. And on that note, let me also tell you, I'm a Braves fan. Okay, very cool, very cool. My dad is. My dad is too. A few people are planning on going to PNC Park. Going to try to end of July. It's a 3-game series between the Pirates and Phillies. Well, Phillies against the Pirates, I guess you would say, due to the fact you're going to be playing in Pittsburgh. It's a Friday night, a Saturday night, and then a Sunday day game. I've told a lot of people, if I go, I will go to the Friday night game. I will go to the Saturday night game. I would not venture the Sunday day game. I'd find something else to do. How do vampires start letters? To whom it may concern. But I will not go to the day game. I'm not going to sit out in 110 degrees. I've been there, done that. I've done it in Philly at a 7:05 start. It'd be 97 at the start, and you just can't breathe. You just cannot breathe. The stadium does, if it's not stirring in the air, that's it's like an oven. So no. You're out there, nothing else going on. So definitely not. I will not go to the Sunday day game. I will go to if I go up, I'll go to the Friday night game, Saturday night game. What kind of tree has a hand? A palm tree. Oh, okay. What's up, Michael Peterson? Oh. Don't forget me, the Yankee fan. Yeah. Are you planning on going, Michael? Yeah, and yeah, Yankee fans. Where is Captain Carl 8? Found the book.
No,
Found?
your wife found the book.
She found the book. Now I want to get this sent out. So Captain Carl 8, get in touch with me, okay? Captain Carl 8 has a tendency of watching a lot of my videos, not a lot of times live, but a lot of times he'll watch them. So this has been found. This will be in the mail as soon as I get your email. Get your mail and the address. Nope, too much going on. I got you. What did the science book say to the math book? Well, you've got problems. Oh, me. So, yeah, get in touch with me, Captain Carl. I will be sending that to you. Watching on TV, yeah, and that's the cool thing about Extra Innings Package. The two teams that we hate to have to play are the Nats and who, my dear?
The Orioles?
Orioles, because we have to watch them on the blackout channels. So, yeah, we won't. Every chance we get, we like to watch the feed from Philly. We don't want to watch Washington. And actually, today Washington plays 105 against the Phillies, and the Phillies are what two under 500 now. So, yeah, it will. We will definitely. If you do have a wheel check on the next segment, do you check the wheel even last 2 seconds and even in the last seconds? Yeah, if it's in the last segment, do it, but I don't carry it over to the next round. No, I don't care. My Fire Stick, I can watch any game. Gotcha. I meant the last 20 seconds. I got you. Yeah, last 20 seconds. I'll still do a wheel check. If it's a 3-point punch in, I will do a wheel check, but I will not have an unopposed action coming to the next round. Yeah, you can have a TKO. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said no earlier. I think I do though. I do that. If I knock them down, now let me also tell you, if I knock them down in the last 20 seconds, you can't have an unopposed action. It's got to be a knockout. So, so I guess no, not in the last 20 seconds. But if you get the unopposed action in the last 20 seconds, yes. But if you get to knockdown, then, or the possibility of a knockout, it's got to be the knockdown range. Right here is a 2 to 6. 2 and a 6 in parentheses. It would have to be a 2 or less. So that's why. All right. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Take care, friends. Peace. Thanks, Walrus. Appreciate it. Yeah. So the knockdown would have to be with 40 seconds to go. Unopposed action with 20 seconds to go. Then if you get 3 punches in, then the wheel check. But if you have a chance of a knockdown on the last 20, it's got to be a knockout. Go Yankees, says Earl. Okay. They've got a little ways to go yet. And I'm still wondering how long it's going to be. They're playing better, though. You guys ask. You got too many jokes going on right now. But that's fine. I wonder if Walrus Barkley is a fan of Charles Barkley. Because it goes in one ear and out the other. So, yeah, definitely come back. Check out the channel again. Leave in the comments the game that you like to watch the best. Who are some realistic Yankees managerial candidates if they fire Boone? I've said all along, I think there's a chance that Mattingly could get hired. I still think it is. I know their hitting coach. It's looking like his days are numbered. Their bench coach, his days could be numbered. Their pitching coaches looks like right now they could be in pretty good shape. Wow. Showalter, everybody's saying Showalter. Everybody's saying Showalter, but I like Mattingly. I think Mattingly's chances are better. I really do. Showalter, to me, I just don't know if he is the right fit. Yeah, Marcus Thames, he's probably toast. I would say, and the thing of it is, the chances of him finding another job, being a hitting coach, is probably not very good. NFL player who came out as openly gay player has the most jersey sales. Oh, wow, really? What are the 5 most attractive free agent destinations in sports? Well, they were talking about this on television all night. If you're a baseball player, why wouldn't you want to go to San Diego? Yeah, he wasn't that good a hitter. You're right. You should be able to at least show somebody a little bit. I'd even heard Wade Boggs' name being called at one time, but I don't know if Boggs wants back in or not. Boggs would be one hell of a hitting coach. He had one of the most even level swings I've ever seen anybody. Patrick Beverly is a dirty NBA player. So for me, I would love, number one probably would be San Diego, the city. Vegas, if you got money and you don't have to worry about a lot of things, Vegas would be awesome. Scottsdale or Phoenix, Arizona, either one of those places, they have to be, really way up there. Tampa gets hit with some hurricanes once in a while, but Tampa has to be one of the premier places to go to play. New York, I was definitely not going to say New York, just due to the fact everybody's not a city person. You said, this one back here was raised in the city, Southwest Philly. I was not. It's culture shock. It's a culture change, big time. New York's not for everybody. Philly's not for everybody. Chicago's not for everybody. You see, a place like Green Bay, if you could put up with the weather, Green Bay would be a great place to go. But I would say I want to venture out and say maybe Seattle. I think Seattle would be a great place to go. They have summer, they have their winter. They get a lot of rain, but still, they say it's so beautiful out there. I've never been there, but I would put Seattle as probably, yeah. So I would put Seattle. I would put San Diego. I would put Arizona, Scottsdale, or Phoenix, and Tampa. LA, maybe just a little too crowded. San Francisco, Oakland, probably not the best districts in the world. Rob, there's a pack of velociraptors. Velociraptors. I don't even know what the hell that is outside your house. But yeah, I don't know if New York would really rank up at Boston either. I'm a Boston fan, but I don't think DC, definitely not. Baltimore, I don't think so. New York, how about Pittsburgh? Think about that. Pittsburgh's definitely a sports city, not a huge town. Blue collar. If you come to work and do your job, look at Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger is not the most polished quarterback of all time. Two Super Bowl championships later, You know, he can do he can do whatever he wants to in that city. He's fine. What, what would your all-time Duke 13-man roster look like, Coach Rob? Oh man, I think I told you guys a couple times who I would have as my roster. More of them's older guys than they are younger. Probably the oldest guy, maybe Jim Spanarkel. Spanarkel was a good player. I liked him. Jim Spanarkel. But Leitner would have to be on there. Leitner would have to be on there. I know a lot of people wouldn't like it. Grayson Allen would be on there, and so would J.J. Redick. Grayson Allen, he just had that. I'm gonna rip it. I'm gonna rip it out of your throat. I'm gonna just that kind of situation. And Grayson Allen really. Rob, can I call you Mitch McConnell? No. I ordered you a pizza, Rob. Everybody orders me a pizza every day. I actually ate one yesterday. Dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. What's up, John Wise? Is that what the hell that was up here earlier? Velociraptors? I didn't know. Yeah, I definitely want everybody that comes in after the video has been posted to put under there your favorite game that I play to watch. Not necessarily your favorite game to play, but the one you like to watch on my channel the most. Rob was banned from Pizza Hut. No, definitely not. But Rob definitely will not be banned from Pizza Inn. Pizza Inn's one of my favorites. OIP I like too. I love OIP. Original Italian. Yeah. Their crust is awesome. They have a good sauce taste too. Yeah, I really like it. But Pizza Inn is probably my all-time favorite. You don't see many of them anymore, but I still know one or two are. And I still like it. Who you know that is most likely to get pregnant next? Kardashian, 1, 2, or 3, or 4, whatever the hell. I don't know. Shit. Oh, but yeah, that's a WTF moment right there, Sean. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Post on there what game you like to watch. Garbage Dump Song is now #1 in Virginia. It is approaching #1. It's still #2. It is behind a George Michael song. I won't go there right now. It's one I like to make fun of, but I will not do it. I will not do it. It's a good joke there. Oh me, it's a couple of words you change in one of his songs. It's mean too. It's really mean spirited. So yeah.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. If you could trade places with anyone in the world history, oh my God. Oh me. Yeah. Biden? No, probably not. Trump? No. Neither one of them. We would not go political. We would not go political. Maybe somebody with a lot of dough. Hey, Mickelson's lived a life. How about that? But hey, I don't look around and be like, hey, no. Life is too short to what ifs a lot. So that's why when you get an opportunity to do something, take advantage of it if you get the chance. I hope a lot of you folks have been checking out my eBay channel. It's been going a little slow lately, but I got a ton of stuff on Orioles uniforms. How would you rank all the NFL teams from best to worst? Well, obviously, Montreal Canadiens, if they win this year, they'll set a record for most championships, right? That'd be tough. They got to beat Vegas one more time. Then they're going to be playing the Eastern, or they'll be playing the team from the East, I guess you call it. Even though Montreal is not from the West, but yeah, Game 6 is coming up, and they're up 3-2, and they get to play at home this next game. So, can you sing "Oh Canada"? Oh yeah, I do know Karma Chameleon. No, not Karma Chameleon. It's a different song. Talk to everyone later on. All right, Alex, have a good one. Oh Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, with all my sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, to our hope and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Sing God Save the Queen. Yeah, I've known the Canadian national anthem for years. If you could do the French version, I'd be really impressed. Jo Chamonix, Domale Toseto, Me Compete, and no la Jose, Mole la tita, e la tita, ta ta. No, Alan knows the song. So I can't sing. But I can speak, but I can sing in Spanish.
No, you cannot.
Sean's got that one saved. My Spanish singing.
Now you're getting silly.
Oh, me. Sean's heard me sing my Spanish songs. A couple of guys in here caught that video. If you did not catch it, you have to go through the archives and find it. You got to find it, though. You really do. And if you've never seen it,
You're not missing it.
Huss thought I was singing Spanish. He was like, Rob, how long have you known Spanish? How's the weather in Virginia now? We start our drive east on July 26th. 125 degrees. My face is melting. It is not that hot. It really is not bad out right now. Maybe raining. No, it's not raining. John, it's cloudy. It's really cloudy. It rained yesterday. We got some rain yesterday, but I have not mowed my grass. You can tell it's a little high out there. The grass is a bit high. So it is not 125. I will tell you, you start your trip in a month. Almost a little over a month. All right. Let's see what the temperature is. Current temperature. Here you go, my friend. John, how about that? Noon on the 23rd of June. Early summer. And how about that? Can you deal with that? Feels like 70. It's not uncomfortable. It's definitely not uncomfortable right now. By the time you come in a month, probably will be. But it's not too bad right now. And where are you coming from, John? John's coming to Charlottesville, I know. But where are you coming from? So Sean will be outside bouncing the ball here in a little bit. Lunchtime or whatever. I'm going to cut this light off. It's actually a little warm. Feeling that. But yeah, it's not bad outside at all right now. In fact, I may walk outside for lunch at lunchtime here in a moment. I actually cooked some burgers. It's cloudy and 92 degrees here. And where's here? I got to remember where you're at, John. Is John in Texas? Damn. I got the book over here. I got to put his Charlottesville thing up when he gets here. Where are you at? Where are you located? Yeah, 70 is not bad. 70 is not bad at all. Not for midday on a summer day. It doesn't matter what day. June, July. Oh, you're in California. Oh shit. So you're gonna take a few days getting here. If you leave, let's see. We start our drive at 26th. You probably won't get here much before August 1st. So you're close to California, Arizona. Now, it can be made. You can make that trip in 3 days. You know, you got to drive a lot. You got to drive a lot, but you can make it in 3 days. But most people I know make it in about 4 days, 5 days. But they drive 10, 12 hours a day, you know, have a hotel in place and everything and be like, okay. Or if you just want to stay at a truck stop with it, you know, you got to be willing to rough it, kind of. Sitting in a car sucks for 4 days straight. So I would definitely get a hotel at least a couple of those nights and be like, hell yeah. Hot nights especially. Yeah, you can't keep your car running all night long. So that's the way to go. With that, the Little League team Monday night. The other team did not have enough players. It was a forfeit. So we officially got our first win. They played. We lent them one of our guys. I think the final score was 6-4, something like that. They beat us, but it was a forfeited game because they didn't have enough players. We had to lend some players of ours to them. So, hey, we'll take it, right? We'll take it. We're not going to go 0-12. We're not going 0-12. We may go 1-11, but we're not going 0-12. And I'll be wearing that jersey some of the time now. So stay on the lookout for that. Not heard anything from Alan about possibly playing. We have 2 drivers who will drive 4 to 5 hours a day. Okay, that's cool. Anytime me and my wife go places, she's pretty cool with me driving all the time. She don't care if I drive. Oh, shit. This damn. I got a thing now on the floor. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, generally, though, I'll drive 10 hours. It doesn't really faze me that much. Not at all. I've driven 20 and a half. That was tiring. And I did that for one day. I got back from Houston to here. 22 and a half. I'm sorry, not 20 and a half. 22 and a half. Houston to here. 22 and a half hours. That just about did me in. But I drove it all by myself. I was by myself, so I didn't have a choice. But I left about a little after midnight there and got back here just before midnight here. So that was rough. That was rough. But 4 to 5 hours a day, yeah, driving 8, especially 9 to 11 hours, especially. That's a good thing because that way you won't have to mess around in the same state every night. Not even Texas. No, you can get through that state in a whole lot less than 10 hours. And yeah, and then you come up 81, you'll just about have your trip done, and then you get to Charlottesville. Have you already got your house picked out? Have you already got a place? Renting or buying or whatever? Have you already got your house selected, or you guys just renting something and just like, okay, we know we can find a place? So I was just wondering because you only have a month. I would think by now you probably would have a place kind of in place and be like, yeah, we'll be ready for it. And if you leave at 26, you can be here by August 1st. That's for damn sure. That shouldn't be a problem. So, and our vehicle, our SUV, we can get 4. Yeah, we can get more than 4. We can get about 5 hours on a tank. I'm back, says Alex. My eyesight is horrible now, and I can't drive on the highway without having an anxiety attack. I got you. My wife and brother-in-law will do the driving. Yeah. So, yeah, you already have a place. Have you already purchased a home or have a rental in Charlottesville? Charlottesville's a pretty nice town, folks. Not huge, not small, but not huge. Go Suns, says Alex. They're playing well. They are playing well. They're not playing bad at all. But yeah, center part of the state. If you want to go to the beach, you can be there in 3 hours. If you want to go to the mountains, you don't have a place yet. If you want to go in the mountains, you can be there in 20 minutes. I mean, damn. Yeah, they're right at the mountains. They're on the east side, conga line. But yeah, he'll, if he hasn't been around, they haven't been up there yet, they'll see. We'll stay with my sister for a little while. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Charlottesville's not a bad place. And then their surrounding counties, you can be 30 minutes outside of Charlottesville, and there's pretty much wide open country and range. Yeah. It will be the next big NFL move. What probably whoever signs Rodgers. The other day I saw something that said Broncos 60% out of 100. I still say no. I'm still saying the Raiders. The Raiders are going to try to make a splash if they can, and that's their best way. Get Rodgers, give up on first and maybe 2 firsts. But it's going to take some doing. But will he play till he's 42 or 43? I don't think so. Rodgers can be Brady's backup. I doubt he'd go for that. He'd probably rather play in Green Bay than do that. So we'll see what happens. Been here almost 2 hours, guys. You all have a great, great rest of your day. You may see me back here at about 2 p.m. We'll see if my man Alan Shaw wants to get together. If we do, we will have the Ryder Cup ready for you guys. So I hope to see you. God bless. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.